And we are live. If it's yep, it is. Just wanted to double check at least the stream on my end. But anyway, hello Twitch viewers. Ashween Song here, or Sister of New Stories and Dreaming of Dreams. And obviously we are doing the Misfits of Strixhaven again. And as you all know, I play as Zachary's Wolfgaze, the lore holder student, and a Hairgun, if that pronounced that right. And go down the list.
I am Arethi's Storm Swallow. I am a bard and a half-elf, moon elf, of Silver Quill. Next.
Julius. I already forgot my last name that I picked out already. But,
Aww.
I play a tiefling. I am a flame singer, and I am a Prismari student. That I think is it.
I am Castle Lali, a wanty abomination, divine soul sorcerer who chooses to channel her magic through making candy and occasionally very spicy chocolate drinks. Very spicy.
And last but not least, I am Warnot, your DM. I am the master of the universe, and I am the maker and breaker of fates. And my goal is to get you to your destination, whether you are alive or dead. But mostly trying to make sure you're alive.
Bro, if we died, you would tell me to roll a new character. You're not trying to get me nowhere. Fuck it.
Well, considering what I did with was Zachary's last character.
Trustin.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if I want to be attached to a race, okay?
A freaking Death Knight on top of that.
I don't want that.
Hey, in my defense, I didn't expect him to literally take my words on, and I quote, only way I could probably survive this is one of the girls take pity on me. Seriously, folks, that's exactly, well, almost exactly what I said, and then the DM had the bright idea to actually do that.
Yeah, I think this was like your third session or something like that.
Yeah, you were still a newbie with us at that point.
Yeah, if he wasn't about to let you die that early.
Yeah,
hey.
the gloves are no longer on though.
Yep.
As the genie would say in Aladdin, all right, you bad boy, but no more freebies.
Okay.
All right, you bad boy.
But no more freebies.
All right, so.
Okay. Sorry.
If we are ready.
Yep.
This stream will be short because we're all a little low energy due to things that happen, but we'll still have fun regardless.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So, as we all left off, you have all been scheduled to do your first practice on the Aerojon Field, which is close by the Strixhaven Stadium. You've been called here by Rosie herself, who is the referee of, well, one of the referees of the Battle for Strixhaven. She is going to be having you all here to practice and prepare yourselves for the eventual post-year fight. Whether or not y'all will succeed or not, well, that's up to y'all. And also whether or not the other team dominates or cheats.
And hopefully our group isn't the one that's going to be stupid enough to cheat.
Yeah.
Oh wait, who am I kidding? It's going to be the so-called sweetheart with the change of heart. Yeah, I'm sorry, but even if he wants to change, there's just something about him that I just do not like, both as a player and a character.
Oh, good.
Saltiness already.
Oh.
Hey, if it helps, I'm still willing to kick him in the face with my big hind feet.
Please do. Please.
Very soft feet.
They're not gonna feel soft when they come flying at his face.
Yeah.
I'm just picturing that like funny scene with like Elmerfoot. It was just like how like his face caved in.
Yeah, bunnykins are not only powerful, but they do have some pretty sharp toes.
They do.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right.
So.
Alright, so So Rosie has called all of you together to do your purchase, and as you all come forward, she shouts out to all of you, "Friends, stupendous timing! This is going to be a great practice after all." As she looks at everyone, and as you all look around, by the way, you see a small crowd is also gathered. You see a few faces that you recognize, that being Rubina, Greta, Xanther, a few that you've also met recently, like Cerebius and Xanther. You even see Rampart actually showing up, and he's actually sitting near the bleachers. Seems he's come to enjoy the spectacle as well.
Oh, I forgot to pull up my notes. Hold on a minute.
Yes, you did. And also, oh, what?
I'm gonna just wave to him and say, cheering us on?
Rampart turns out, whoever's the best team has my back.
Oh, make
Rampart, I'm hurt. I didn't think that you didn't assume that it wasn't gonna be me.
He says, "Well, unless you prove yourself."
we'll make sure it's us.
He says, "Very good." And also, interesting enough, you see a woman with white hair nearby as well, wearing a long red dress.
Really?
She is sitting down close to Rampart, and she's watching with a neutral stare. Though roll me insight if you wish.
Alrighty.
Ooh, yes. Let's do it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Insight.
That-
And what? Oh, I
and-
forgot to scroll
yeah,
down
and-
and. At least it's not bad.
Oh, that's not supposed to be last.
Oh, that's
Whoops.
What is your 13 in that case? Alright, Harithi and Kizatswali.
Fair.
You notice that this woman up here with the white hair and the red dress, while she does have a neutral state, she has a neutral look in her face. You notice that her gaze is pointing towards this group right here. And as you look at her, you notice her gaze is looking at one of them particularly.
Okay.
She's eyeing
Oh.
Xanther.
Oh my.
Oh.
Oh my.
Uh-oh.
Okay, they look like a student, right? Even though they're in the red dress, do they look like a student?
She's a student, yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, she's not a teacher or faculty or anything, she's a student.
How is she? I mean, I didn't get the role, but can you
Yeah,
be
we
a little
could-
bit specific?
Okay, how about Julius? You say what you want to say and just pretend that Castellali asked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Out of character, morphing into somebody else.
Oh boy.
Tutu, yeah.
Yes.
Can you elaborate more on how she's staring?
So Arithi and Katsuali, you would see it and you just relayed that to them.
Yeah.
Not so good intent. It seems that when she looks at him, you see a hint of resentment.
Okay.
Well, at
But
least
you
he's not
don't know
looking to bring.
why.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over this answer real quick. Has he noticed that somebody's staring at him, or is he busy with the other people?
He seems busy with the other people around.
Okay.
All right.
Ugh. Well,
In fact,
He should probably know that some person is staring at him, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
go over there, and what I'm gonna do is purposely turn my back so they can't see my mouth moving, so that whoever it is cannot see what I'm saying. And I don't know if they can lip read or whatever.
as you're doing it, by the way, you notice that Rosie is pairing these people up into equal teams. It seems like they're not going to have she's not going to have anyone spar against other teams just yet. She have the teams like practice with themselves first.
Smart.
You know, like for example, you actually see with Kadoras, you see Althea, quote unquote Vlad, Dazizan, and such are gathered around. Looks like they're practicing spells. You see the Kadoras is doing spells that have to do with quandars. Like you see him create a fractal image, almost like a giant cube, and shoots ice in different directions, like a defensive matrix. Interestingly enough. And over here with Greta, Zerbius, and Rowan, you see Greta and Rowan are currently practicing. Rowan's practicing with her blade using flames and ice, whereas Greta uses her strength and her agility to dodge and move out of the way. Looks like she's doing like a little practice run with it.
So magic is allowed in this.
Magic is absolutely required for this.
Okay.
I mean, you don't have to use magic, but it will give you a massive boost.
Okay. I know in some games using magic is considered cheating. So.
Yeah, but in this game, magic is absolutely needed.
Yes, it is a magic school. They do encourage that for certain things.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing the Battle of Strixhaven, but you don't want to use magic. You're in the wrong tournament.
True.
Yeah,
The barbarian's just there. The barbarian's just there to watch. That's all.
Yes.
Can't do any magic. Just watch.
Yeah, but as you, see, I guess why you're gonna go over to Xanther and talk to him. Going down the list, Arethi, is there anything you want to do before we get to that?
I am going to actually talk to Greta.
Okay, you go over to Greta, and after doing so, you notice that Rowan is currently shooting firebolts, ice knives at her, and Greta. But as it does so, Greta just a sidesteps, jumps to one side, strafes, and she is completely focused, but otherwise is smirking a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But as it goes on, you see Rowan shoot an ice knife at Greta again, and she does a lean back, like with her, like the front half of her body just leans back, and the ice knife just goes sailing past her, almost hitting her nose, but they just go sailing right past her.
Very cool.
Yeah. Greta jumps on set as, that one almost had my name on it, Rowan. Your name's getting better at least. Rowan says, thanks.
Oh, did Rowan?
That was Rowan. She says, thanks.
No, she's still upset about yesterday.
Aww.
Yeah. Grant says, hey, Aretha.
Hey!
Hey, you here to practice with us?
Yes.
He says, very good. And meanwhile, word of advice, careful with Rowan. Her aim's getting better. About sharp as her tongue is.
Mm-hmm.
Anything you want in particular, or anything? And she dusts herself off and looks at you attentively.
Hey, let's see. What should I work on? I think I would like to focus more on using my cantrip.
Your cantrips, okay. She backs up a little bit and gives herself some space so she can, practice. That way you can give her some tutorial to look at. She says, okay, give me that shot.
Alright, I'm first gonna shoot out a mage hand.
Mage hand? Okay, you throw a mage hand out at her. Probably try and grab her wrist or whatnot.
Yep.
Roll me a spell attack bonus. Only a spell attack with your spell attack bonus. Let me change the music as you're doing that, because we need some more intense music for this.
Let's see. So I just roll my... What dice? It's just...
Yep.
My D6
D20.
or D20. Yes.
D20 plus your spell attack modifier.
Alright, let me... Oh, they changed the dice roller!
Oh.
They changed the dice roll?
Oh, that's weird.
That is very strange.
As soon as I get the right screen, there we go. But yeah, the advanced dice roller is different.
Okay, so you shoot out your mage hand at her. As soon as your hand's about to grab her, she stands there, and then all of a sudden, she backhands your mage hand away.
Ooh.
Oof.
I'm still warming up. She says, "It's all right. Hey, it's all right. It's just the first round." She says with a smirk. And as you are trained, go ahead and roll me another one while you go to the next person. Julius, what do you do as a Wraithy practices with Greta?
I am going to check on Rabina.
Rubina. Go over to Rubina. You see, Rubina is currently busy with Cerebius.
Hey, DM.
Yep.
Is it possible for you to make the nameplates visible for all these characters? Because it's very hard for me to see who's who.
You know, the thing is, I need to give you control in order to see them.
What?
Yep.
Wow, really?
Okay.
Yep.
What the hell?
Wow.
Yeah, I discovered that. When I was playing them. As a matter of fact, let me actually give an example. So Xanther here.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Let me show you what happens. Really? Okay, you're just not going to do that. Okay, fine. Let me find another character in that case, since it's not going to let me do that.
The moment you try to prove a point, just
Yeah,
what are you
it
talking
doesn't
about?
work.
Okay, Side George, you're up.
It's alright.
Okay, all players. Y'all see the name now?
Yep. Sly
They
George.
should- There needs to be a feature that allows for nameplates but doesn't give all the players control.
Right.
And-
Like an
and that-
accessory. Everything.
Yeah.
And now that taken away, do y'all see the name yet?
Nope.
The name's
Nope.
gone.
Yeah, basically you need control of the character in order to see the name. I don't know why.
That is not very accessible. Roll20, please fix that.
Yeah.
Because we need to know who these people are. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and if you're low vision like I am, well, good luck figuring out who's who.
Yeah, even I have to say, unless maybe the characters or the tokens have names actually underneath them, there's no way we can tell who's who. Or at least
Yeah,
we
like-
manually maybe take the token, put names underneath, and then re-upload it with the actual names underneath. That probably came out wrong.
And considering there's dozens of players, dozens of characters in this module, no thanks. That's a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, getting back to it, you see Rabina is currently sparring with Cerebius. You see, second. You see Cerebius is currently busy shooting out what looks like colorful blocks of ink out at Rubina, and Rubina uses her power of her words to cause them to dissipate before they even get to her. Literally, she's using a powerful sound in order to dissipate her magic.
So not.
Let's just say, I'm just gonna say that's really cool.
Rubina looks at you and then all of a sudden you see a bit of ink splatter in the face.
No.
And Cerebius says, "Keep your eye on your target, Rubina."
Sorry.
Rubina just wipes it away and says, "You're fine. You're fine. Should have been focusing."
Cerebius, why you gotta do it like that?
You know, Rubina just looks over at Cerebius and says, "You know it's a dirty trick, right?" And Cerebius says, "And in this battle, in a battle of Strixhaven, in a fight for Strixhaven, and anything goes."
So we have another menace, okay?
At least she's enjoyable.
Mm-hmm.
She is. Cerebius is fun, but she's a menace.
That explains why she's around Xanther.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, Rubina looks and says, what'd you need, Julius?"
Oh, I just wanted to train with you guys and check in.
She says, "Well," she's about to say something, but then Cerebius again shoots another blotch of ink at her. But then Rubina, suddenly pulls out a mage hand and catches the blot in mid-flight, and then shoots it right back at her.
Ooh.
Rubina says, "That answer your question?"
I'm glad that you have. I liked seeing this side of you, Rabina. Pretty cool.
Yep.
Aww.
Rubina says, "Well, weren't for y'all, this would never come out."
Aww.
Because honestly, Professor Luke can shove it.
Ooh.
That's what I'm
Dang.
talking about.
And it said, "If I can't impress him, well, sucks for him." And all of a sudden, she jumps up and then brings her fist down onto the ground, and you see the earth move as you see Molt Earth go shooting towards Cerebius.
An earthbender.
And Cerebius, however, immediately is he jumps out of the way and grabs the rock that she actually got thrown at her and throws it right back at Rubina, and then Rubina just ducks in and goes sailing past her head.
Mm.
Remind me never to
shoot.
piss you off.
Rubina says, "Duly noted." And Shannon smiles and says, "All right, come on, Servants!" And they both get into more magic exchanges. And let's see, Zachary's.
Yeah, by the way,
What are you doing?
please ignore that. I meant to hit the info, but some reason I ended up hitting the speech bubble that
Thaumaturgy.
activated it.
So, whoops.
Yep.
Whoopsie.
Well, I think it's just for reading only, it says. For description only.
Yeah,
Okay,
description
good.
only. You didn't make a roll.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
All right. Anyway, Zachary's, what are you doing?
Is Rowan free?
Rowan? She's currently busy. Rowan was touring with Greta, but because Aretha, but now Aretha and Greta are now sparring, so Rowan is just sitting there watching.
You know what? I'll hang out with her and maybe see if she wants to do a little spar. If she's up for it, of course.
Rowan is just watching and looks at you. Rowan says, "Hi."
Hi. Hanging in there?
She says, she goes away and says, "Trying to," she says, but as she does so, she knows her look away towards this group.
Yeah, admittedly.
You know she's looking towards the group where Kadoris is, but she doesn't have the best of. Her gaze shows that she clearly isn't eyeing them with good intent.
Talking to who?
Rowan.
Oh, did
Our
Rowan,
precious baby.
did Rowan leave that group? I wonder if she did.
I mean, she's not with them.
Hmm.
You don't see her with them, and these five are over here just doing their usual sparring event.
Like they didn't even notice one of their people were okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, admittedly, my ears are twitching, especially with that thought. But, maybe at
I
least
guess the
just.
only way to find out what happened is if you ask.
Yeah, but I don't want to push it if she doesn't want to talk about it. That's the thing.
You could do an insight check to see if she's receptive. DM, would you allow that?
I mean, you can. I was actually wondering if you're going to roll insight.
Yeah, you know what? Why not? Because even with my social awkwardness, still want to be respectful at least.
Yeah, it's
And
obvious.
I
here
do not
something's up.
know.
I mean, it
To
could
be perfectly honest,
yeah, it could be an easy check. Who
to
knows?
be perfectly honest, this is kind of a low DC.
Oh,
Do you want to know what kind of DC you have to beat, by the way, Zachary's?
what?
5.
Oh, dear Lord.
Yeah, you got it.
It's kind of easy to tell that as you look at Rowan, she's eyeing Kadoris with malice.
Oh.
Like if her eyes were daggers, she'd be throwing at them.
Hey.
If looks could kill, Kadoris would be on a stretcher.
Yeah, he would. He'd be on ground already.
Yeah.
In fact, and also as you look at her grip, as she looks at him and his group, the grip on her sword is tightening to the point where her knuckles are turning white.
Yeah, immediately the ears are twitching, and let me guess, you didn't like something you said or did?
He says, "That's putting it mildly to the point where it's insulting."
She's not happy.
Yeah, that seems to be a pattern with him.
She says, "I've noticed." And she says that with her teeth gritting. She says, "Let me guess. You've dealt with him before."
Yep, though his eye is really focused, well, probably is still, focused more on her. And I point to Quetzalcoatl.
Quetzalcoatl.
Kiss to Wally.
Yep.
Eventually, I'm gonna end up giving you a nickname.
Cats.
Just say
That could be
Cats.
my name. Cats.
Cats.
Just say Cats.
All right, I'll go with Cats.
She said. She frowns. She frowns and says, "What did she do to him?"
Apparently didn't.
Oh,
Long story short.
she doesn't know.
Yeah, long
Yeah,
story.
she wasn't here. She's the first year, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I go, long story short, she didn't take up an offer that I guess he thought that she wouldn't refuse. And by the end of the year, basically attempted to insult her, but also insulted our founders. Let's put it that way.
And the
She
rest
goes.
of us.
She goes.
Yeah.
She goes quiet. Her eyes, and you see she's processing in her mind. But then her eyes go wide and says, "Wait, that was him."
Yep.
She again. If she was a me, she would have like that processing image on her head of a slowly loading. Like, what? And she's like, and then she stops and says, "How is he still here?"
I wish I knew.
Nepotism.
There were two people telling us. What was that, Zachary's?
Well, it's
Sorry.
just Zachary's here, so everything's off screen with somebody.
Whoops.
Everything Zachary's?
I wish
Not
I
everything,
knew.
It's just Zachary.
I mean, I doubt I got any brownie points myself when before his little rap session, and I do my air quotes. I basically called them out, saying that there were better ways to find dates.
Rowan just slowly inches away from where Doris was, and just like, okay, you want to spar?
She was like, I've had enough of Cadorus for today.
Yeah,
She just shows her sword. Okay, you want to spar?
Yeah.
you know what? Why not? Sure, we both could use something to release the negative energies.
He says, oh, trust me, I could use it. And then she raises her sword. Zachary is which she says, your move.
You know what? First,
Your move.
Your move. Oh.
I was actually
It's time to duel, Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's go.
Good grief.
I set myself face downwards and end my turn.
Well, either way,
Lord.
maybe at least to keep my staff of the woods safe for the time being, I'll take out my quarterstaff, but also cast True Strike.
True strike. So you next.
And non-lethal.
Yep, obviously.
Yeah.
Well, obviously.
So Rowan and sees you prepare true strike. She says, finding your time. We have time for this then, and then all of a sudden she charges.
Oh boy.
And she's going to use her ink blade. Yes, she does, my dear friend. Or just don't post it either. That's great too. There, jeez. So she brings her blade. She swipes her blade at you, getting through your quarterstaff, as she parries it, and then brings her blade down on you. And here's the thing: the piercing doesn't apply to you because it's a non-lethal blow, and also she's not trying to do a sword bite where the blade ends the fight. Instead, you feel a psychic blast strike your mind.
Ooh.
As you quote unquote take damage in the psychic sense.
How do you do non-lethal psychic damage?
I don't freaking know.
They
I'm just not
want to say beams in their head.
Yeah.
and Zachary, to give you a description, the second blast, instead of your brain getting melted or wounded, you hear the sound of ringing in your brain now.
Oh.
Ooh.
Praise.
But would that be enough to distract me from using, let me see, what's it called again? Oh yeah. At least non-lethally, Shocking Grasp.
Sure.
I do that.
Just like audible. It's just audible gasps.
Because this is just sparring session, all your attacks are considered non-lethal. Unless you otherwise declare it.
Yeah, no.
Well, we are also supposed to be using magic during our sparring session, so.
Well, I was going to say before I get to you, just slowly, because you know you.
Yeah, I was about to say, was it intended to? We went in order except me.
Yeah,
That's good.
basically because you went first. You went first to go talk to Xanther, and then I'll have everyone else do the thing before we get to you.
Well, all I did was there.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, we'll get to you in a second.
So next time we just go alphabetically.
Gotcha. Yeah, Zachary, just roll your thing.
Oh, doy. Doesn't help that. Here we go. Shit. Here we go.
Are you kidding me?
Seriously?
Okay.
High or low?
Low?
You said Zachary, I didn't hear it.
Low?
Zachary's high or low?
I said low.
Oh,
There you go.
Weird.
Oh, it's a low.
Oh!
So after hearing ringing in your head, you power through the ringing in your head, and you charge up electric shocks in your paws, and you shoot it out towards her, electrocuting her.
Ooh.
Not lethally, of course. It's just like a sting.
It's like getting zapped by your carpet.
Yep. And you also see, and once that happens, you see electric arcing around her sword, and creating what looks like a strange field of swords on her blade.
Curious.
But as yeesh. And she looks at her blade with curiosity before you two continue your sparring, and hits. Xanther is right here, cheering for Rowan, Greta, Servius, and Rubina, like basically telling them, like helping correct them in mid fights. It's helping cheering them on, letting them know that hey, you have an opening over here, make sure you close it, so on and so forth. It looks like he's busy leading these four. But as he goes on, he looks at you and says, "Oh, this is hey, Cats."
Hi.
Too many.
Immediate nervous look on my face, so I'm sure by now he knows when something is up.
He says, "Cats, you okay?"
Hold on. Let me turn this direction first and then talk to you. Okay. There's someone up in the bleachers staring at you.
He's like, he says, and who would that be?
I don't know. It's just some person in a red dress. Hold on. Can I be sneaky and take a peek over my shoulder?
Roll me is self sleight of hand for that.
Sleight of hand.
Basically, do something faster than the brain can track it.
Makes sense.
You're right.
Sleight of hand with your eyeballs.
It doesn't matter either way because both of them are 2. So
Well, sleight of hand again.
I'll just do stealth.
Okay.
Oh.
Yo!
Nice!
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Basically, you just do a very quick glance, and you get all the information you need, and you just say right to them. You didn't have to.
It helps that my eyes are situated a little bit further apart than normal humans.
Mhm.
So.
But yeah, so you describe to Xanther what she is, and you know how skin is like very vibrant with a lot of flames going through and everything. That color goes away. His eyes go wide as they then narrow. And he says, "Brienne."
Who?
He says, let me tell her name real fast.
Yeah, I was about to say, write it down.
Write it down, write it down.
He says,
Brienne.
Brienne. He says, and his voice goes very low at that point.
Is it something
He
I should know about?
He says, "Kids, I am very sorry about this. I should have told you this sooner.
Oh no. Here it comes.
She's my ex.
Okay.
I had a feeling.
Ooh.
Okay. Was it friendly to her?
He said. He just said.
She's giving him.
He said. He just says, "What kind of look is she giving right now?"
Oh, she looks like she hates your guts.
That should tell you everything about you need to know about her. He says, "Okay, great. Good to know that she's here."
Is she participating? Because she looks like she's just sitting up there.
She says, "Oh yeah, she'll be participating soon,
Uh,
and I'm not looking forward to it."
okay, well, I'm gonna hook my arm with his and like pat him on the arm and be like, "It'll be okay." Because you got stuff to do right now.
Yeah.
Instead of be stressing about whatever she's doing.
He just nods and says, "Yes, very much so." He says with a very, as his teeth start to grit a little bit.
It's okay. As long as she stays up there.
It says, "By the way, you should probably find someone to spar with soon."
Oh, I am.
Julius, you may. What are you looking for?
I
No,
am
he said
looking.
it. He said it in the chat.
No.
I'm looking at her to see if she's putting 2 and 2 together.
Oh.
That'd be more.
Quetzalcoatl and Xander.
That'd be more of an insight check.
Okay, let me. My insight's not always great. Yeah.
Oh!
Oh my.
Hello.
Wow!
Oh my God. Please be high. Yes! Oh, it's a
Wow.
nat 100.
Okay. On this.
Yeah, this is the one that. Okay.
Hilarious.
Okay. All right.
Can the cat roll excited?
Oh my God, if that cat succeeds.
Yeah, what's how intelligent is a cat? Like a 4 intelligence or something like that?
Oh my God.
Oh, what?
1.
Are you sure it's +1?
Hold
Me
on.
and him
Is
have
it
the
plus
same
one or is it
intelligence.
No, you don't even start with that. Oh, cats have a 3, but still. Oh, cats have a 3, but still.
Maybe the cat will succeed on that.
Oh, God.
Oh,
If the
and
cat
how is
succeeds-
Slide yours supposed to communicate with me?
I swear, if the
Are you-
cat succeeds, that's gonna be our raid
Cat.
message.
cat.
Did that cat really just succeed?
Julian?
Oh my God, no!
The cat succeeded.
Oh my God,
The cat has the tea that I need to know.
So Julius, how would your cat react if realizing this person's not a good person?
Probably, honestly, I think Sly George would go over, because Quetzalcoatl and Sly George are familiar with each other,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Like, I honestly, Quetzalcoatl, probably would see Sly George come up to her, and, like, his fur is standing up, and he's, like, staring at, like,
Brienne.
and, like, a
Okay.
low growl, kind of.
Oh, I know Sly George. He don't leave you like that. He rarely leaves
No.
you when outside the dorm.
I was like,
So-
what the heck? Like, why is
Okay,
my cat
I'm a-
walking across the couch?
I'm gonna look down at Sly George, and this is right as I was about to go to look for a sparring partner. I look down and see this really angry cat looking at somebody up on the bleachers. Like, Sly George, are you okay? Like, are you hurt or something?
You notice he's staring at Brienne.
Inside check for me.
Yep.
And you will hear him growling, like, "Mm."
Would Sly George be brave enough to go to Brienne and do that?
No.
No.
He doesn't
No.
know her.
Okay, so yeah, Cat's Slide George. Yeah, you catch onto what Slide George is doing, like reading his animal behavior.
Oh no, I'm not reading him. I'm reading Brienne.
So
Inside check on Brienne. Because he already tipped me off that something's going on with her.
mhm.
So I'm looking at Brienne.
So Brienne again.
To
Alright.
see if she put two and two together like what Julia said earlier.
You can probably surmise that.
Huh?
You can surmise that, and that's also the reason why her frow is getting deeper. Yeah.
I've already let go of Xanther at this point, so I'm gonna go wave at her. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Also, at this point, she's staring at you now.
Oh no.
I'm looking real nervous.
My
And I have
cat,
to go
my
way
cat
better.
is very protective of you right now.
Yeah, I know Sly George, he's not gonna let me get an inch closer to her, I know.
As it goes on, you notice Rampart actually walk over to Brienne and says, "So, enjoying the festivities?" And Brienne says, and actually, this is the first time you actually hear her voice. It says, "White."
And still staring at me, I'm sure.
Rampart says, "I'm up here, Brienne." He says, "I know. Are you not gonna look at me?" He says,
My eyes are up here.
Wow.
Aaron says, I know. He says, "I'm not one for jokes, but you're just not gonna address the elephant on the bleachers."
How many elephant puns is he gonna make?
All of them.
He should.
One of them.
He should.
Yeah, but Rampart, she's trying to talk. She's trying to talk, but she doesn't even acknowledge him.
Yeah, she's still staring at me. And I just waved at her.
Hmm,
No reaction, I'm sure.
nope.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm like, my cat. Where is my cat?
Alright, so
So I'm going to. Well, actually, I'm not going to pick him up because he might bite me. And be like, Julius, your cat real upset over here.
Oh my gosh! And I'm just gonna, I'm probably just gonna walk over. What's up, kitty?
It's like the cat from Slapjack.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, kitty, it's okay. Do you want a treat?
Yeah, his tail's now flicking around.
I'm sure he kind of calmed down a little bit
Yeah.
at the mission of food.
Roll me animal handling, by the way, Julius.
Just,
Oh.
he tries to hand a treat and he just gets macerated by his freaking cat. It's just like.
Oh my god! You spoke it into being.
George, why don't you love me?
Side door urge turns on and bats your hand.
George!
So-
he's just like, why don't you love me, man?
So
Jeez.
sad.
But as that goes on,
Oh.
Yep.
Real quick.
Yep.
I need to find a sparring partner. God knows Xanther, he's playing?
he's kind of leading his group right now.
I'm in need of a sparring partner.
Okay.
I mean, some of these might be in need of a sparring partner, but I don't think you want to go to them.
No! I don't want to go near him.
Does any of us want to go near him?
You need a sparring partner, for practicing purposes.
Yeah.
Just a little friendly competition.
Mm.
Competition.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, Cats and Julia, if you don't have a sparring partner, you can always go to each other.
Sure. What role do I have to do?
As well, whichever spell you want to use, just for a practice round.
Does this use a spell slot?
No.
Okay.
For right now, because it's practice, I will not count any spells right now.
Okay.
Good to know. Again.
I am going to cast Dragon's Breath,
Ooh.
but this time it's not going to be me. It's going to be the snake.
Ooh.
And
Interesting
I'll
choice.
have him breathe cold, a calm cold.
Huh. He's like a mobile attack platform at that point.
I could give him dragon's breath and just send him around the battlefield.
So, Julius, you see this little winged snake, it come flying up to you, open up his little tiny mouth, looks like he's about to yawn, and then all of a sudden,
A blast of cold air.
some minty fresh air comes shooting out at you.
Nice.
That
was not.
fresh.
Well, if it's mint, I guess this was useless. I was just trying to hover over it and it accidentally put it on.
Whoops.
The minty fresh espresso string of mouth last.
I cannot control that minty freshness. So I'm just gonna cast friends.
On your friend.
Okay, okay, kids, roll me a charisma check.
They're pretty restricted. Just realize. Yeah, I'll have to roll a charisma save.
I believe so. Unless it says otherwise. I don't see anything in here but you say, but because you're smart, I'm gonna say charisma save. Which is interesting.
You'd think that in order to resist friends, it would be charisma save, but
You'd think.
anyway. On the fly homebrew rules.
Yes.
Oh, here's from what I'm reading it, the duration you have advantage on all charisma checks. Directed
So you do it on yourself actually, Julius.
Oh, okay. So that's something for yourself.
So what? So I have to do a charisma check.
So friends basically gives you advantage on charisma checks against anyone that you're talking to. So it's more of a social setting than a fighting situation.
Hey, let's go spar. Actually, let's not spar.
That's like, okay, cool. Oh wow!
Oh my god.
Well,
I'll just be like,
Wow.
you're so creative.
Confused. What? What are we doing?
yeah. But as it goes on, but as you all continue to spar together, Rosie suddenly blows a whistle, which echoes across the entire stadium and calls all of you to line up into your groups. As now the warm-ups are now finished.
Oh,
Right.
all
I'm
right.
picking up my cat and I'm putting him in my backpack.
Okay.
That way he can take a chill pill.
Seriously.
Honestly, mate.
Do you want a treat? Bats it out of my hand.
Just, no! Hey,
How dare you offer me a treat at this time?
hey, I am mad at this person!
Too
I'm
angry.
so mad. I am so mad about this person. This treat is not enough to suffice my anger.
God.
Jeez.
Okay, seriously, in character, Zachary's would definitely be saying, as he's saying this, whoa, what's up with George?
I would actually use that to create another animal handling check. Because you have the friends thing going on.
Ooh.
You could, potentially.
I'll just be like, hey dude, can you chill out?
At that point, with that charisma check with 23 as well, which I will just use for this one, suddenly George finally calms the flip down.
Okay.
What are you doing? What about? And I'm like, can I see what he was looking at before?
Brienne.
Yeah. Okay. So I know, and I'm like, what she got you mad about?
So George just meows at you.
What she got you mad about? She's just sitting there.
George just goes quiet at that point and just gets in your backpack.
We need an animal
Okay.
speaking potion. So
Right.
we can hear
I'm
what's
just
going on.
gonna look over at Brienne and just be like, I'll just wave.
She doesn't react to you. He knows that she is constantly staring at Xanther or Quetzalcoatl.
Oh God.
Hey, ma'am, you're being weird.
She says, "Don't address me."
Damn.
Excuse me?
Meow, meow, meow.
Oh, sorry,
meow.
sorry.
No.
My apologies for the cursing. I know that was a mild one, but still, my apologies.
Excuse me?
Alright, so anyway, Rosie, he calls you all together. He says, "Alright, teams, listen up. For this game, we're going to be practicing for Mage Tower." Here, she joins to the entire track. Now, of course, when you all play this game, you're going to be playing Strixhaven Stadium, which is just flat field. But I'm going to use the fields here because she points over to the ramps and the walkways and such as, because I like to make these things a bit more fun for all of you.
Mm-hmm.
So enjoy a little also, of course, as and then she points to these two blue dummies that you see behind her. These will be your mascot dummies that you will be in charge of defending and also trying to capture.
Right.
Each team must defend their mascot while they go over to the other side to capture the other team's mascot and bring it to their side to score. The team,
Like
whichever team, just basically, except in this case, you'll be able to use magic as well.
So,
Ooh.
real quick, how many teams are here right now?
What's that?
How many teams outside from our player group are there?
Just two others. There's a grand total of 5 teams right now. It's just y'all and 2 other teams.
Okay, so only 3 of the 5 teams showed up.
Yep. Well, the
What?
reason why is because they have different schedules.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
I was about to say they didn't show up to practice.
No. That's not what it is.
Just
Why
so good.
were you not at elf practice?
Also, another weird thing I see here is that it's 5 teams. It's from 5 schools, which means y'all be either Lorehold, Prismari, or Silverquill.
Oh.
That would be your team. You all would not be playing together at the final event.
I think we can just choose a team, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was thinking. Like, to avoid confusion, I'm just gonna make these teams as they are.
Just pick teams.
Now they can represent one of the teams. Now the teams that are mixed can represent one of the schools that they want.
Ooh.
But
That's fair.
That is
which
fair.
also, yep. But yeah, she says team. She says over. It says team. I'm sorry. Do y'all have a team name? She points to all of you.
Oh.
Do
Do you have a team name?
The Candy Crew?
Candy Crew. She says Candy Crew.
Candy?
Yeah. She says, "Are y'all in agreement with that?"
You know what? Sure.
Crazy? Or do you have another suggestion?
Well, so long as it doesn't involve chickens.
What?
Oh, you
Nothing! Nothing!
I was just like, what?
Nothing! Nothing! And the ears are folded backwards. In
You got something to
embarrassment.
cluck about? Something to cluck about?
Okay, now I'm
As you're
giving Julia the deadpan look.
Yeah.
We should name our group Cluck Around.
No!
As you're all joking around, you actually see one of the members from Cador's team who says, "Yes,
Nope.
what did happen actually?"
Nothing!
Oh, I think
Cadoris.
no, it's Vlad.
Oh, I thought it was Vlad. I thought it was Cadoris trying to talk to Zachary.
You see a rather shifty human come up and he says, "Yes, what does this have to do with chickens?" He says with a mischievous smirk on his face.
Hi, my name is Castle Tulali. What's your name?
Vlad.
Like, Vladimir?
He says, "Yes." And you are my. He says, "And you are my little tiefling friend."
Not little, for one thing.
Yeah, I was
Now my
about to
name is
say.
Julie.
Yes, Julius. I'll be sure to remember that later on.
We'll wait till Rizzy comes back before we figure out what the group name is.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just doing this while Ruthie back.
So what did he say? I'm sorry, I didn't catch
He
that.
says, "I'll be sure to remember that." And welcome back, Ruthie.
Hi.
Can I ask you, are you okay with that name? Do you have a name, or do you have a name suggestion in mind?
I missed all of that.
Oh.
The suggested name that Julius gave was Candy Crew.
I'll go with that. I'll go with that.
That a lot.
Oh, you like that? You said. Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Candy Crew.
Chip. Rosie says, "All right, Candy Crew," and she looks over at Cador's team. He says, "Your name." Cador says, "You didn't." He says, "You didn't write it down when we first joined." He said,
Oh my god, Cador.
Rosie said, Rosie frowns and says, "Just say the name." She's not tolerating his stuff today. Cador says, "Fine, the Regal Steeds."
At least it wasn't something like Snake Eater. I'd been mad if he did that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he says the Regal Steeds, and as it happens, there's silence. And Rose says, "Okay," and she just okay, and she writes it down.
He said it like he was expecting a standing ovation.
Rampart just watch it, and he has a deadpan look. He's like, "Really?"
You know, the funny...
Yep, good.
I gotta admit, part of me wants to have Zachary suddenly muttering, "Why do I feel like that's an insult to the actual steeds that this guy used them for?"
Ooh.
I mean, you can say that if you want.
You know, just for at least a role play, I'm gonna say that I just muttered that to my group.
Okay, so just us heard that.
1 second.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So would you have to roll an opposing stealth check?
Yes, roll stealth, please.
Yeah.
Roll stealth, please.
Oh god. Oh, that's the saving throws, and...
Should be
Here
near
you
the
go.
bottom.
Oh, I failed. Yep. He heard me,
You
didn't he?
see this Goliath step forward, and the thing is, in his arm is a great sword, and he aims it right at you, Zachary's. He says, "When we get to the field of battle, you're first."
Oh, lovely.
Excuse you.
Actually, the ears are
I'm
not
gonna
twitching.
also
Actually,
I'm
I
gonna step in
was-
front of Zacharias, be like,
Actually,
"Nuh-uh."
if you guys don't
What?
mind, my ears are twitching, but then I made the comment, actually I was referring to your leader there. I didn't mean you guys.
Okay, man, you hear the Goliath say, "Any insult to our leader is an insult to us."
Oh.
Sir.
You do realize he
This
insulted
is
the
a
founders
game.
last year, right?
Yeah, he wasn't there, clearly. Mr. Goliath.
Yeah,
My
my
name is
Neo
Salami.
is.
What's
He says,
yours?
my Neo,
My nail?
my Neo to you, Snake.
Ooh.
Okay.
I don't like how you
Game.
said that.
Yeah, okay, game organizer, can you come over here, please?
Rosie, as he's about to say that, Rosie says, "All right, that's enough." He says, "This is a competition between the teams. This is not a war." She looks over at me and says, "Any sort of disrespect or unsportsmanship will not be tolerated here. If you continue to do this, I will disqualify your entire team."
Ugh. And the ears are folded back in shame and guilt now.
He said,
It's okay, Zachary's.
she looks over at Cadorus and says, "And Cadorus, it would do you well to rein in your team if you want any chance of redemption from last year."
Ooh.
Don't I have a candy club meeting with him later?
You do, actually.
Right.
I'm just gonna give Cadorus a knowing look, because he knows where he's going to be this evening.
Mm-hmm. Cadorus gives a glare, but you can clearly see the nervousness in it.
Oh, it's a defensive glare. Like he is not helping his case, man.
No, he isn't.
God.
Can I roll insight on that glare?
Sure.
Oh no. Would you like...
Why?
Wait a
What?
minute,
Why
that's
do you hate me? Why do you
I
didn't-
hate me, game? Game,
didn't see
why? Why do you
The
hate
dungeon
me?
master did not see it.
I did not see it.
Would you like help?
Anyways, it's not
Okay.
enough. Okay, let's just continue on with that case.
Okay,
Well,
okay.
I said
Try to-
no.
Try to refresh your roll 20.
Yeah, because that's BS, man.
Yeah.
Rose says, now then, as I was saying, your goal is to get the other team's mascot and to score while defending your own. You will do so in an honorable fashion. She says she looks over at Maneo and Vlad with a knowing glare.
This is the second person with beef against snakes. God.
Or just being a jerk in general.
Like, nothing. How would he like it? The first thing I pointed out to him was his race. How would he like that?
He definitely wouldn't like it, but does he care about that? No.
No, he wouldn't like but him the fact that he's freakishly tall. But no, I chose to keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, Rose says, now then, she says, Team Kenny Crew and Team Regal Steeds, take your places, please. And she points over to your side of the field for y'all.
So it's 1-on-1.
Yep, it's a team versus team. It's a team versus team game.
Okay.
Alrighty.
And he looks over at Xanther and it says, the fantastic bolts shall be in the bleachers.
I
Oh,
love
in-
that
oh.
name.
The
Oh.
fantastic bolts.
In these bleachers, oh boy.
Oh God.
Oh god.
Oh dear.
I'm sure Xanther is like
Get me
as
out of
far
here.
away from her as he can get.
Interestingly enough, you actually see Xanther is sitting down. You see Rampart and Greta are between him and Brienne.
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
And
I
you see
always
this-
love how Rampart, even though he's like not like really fully like in like the group teams and stuff like that, has always had our backs or
Yeah,
our
he has.
team members' backs. Like that's awesome.
Also, as you look at it, you see the teams at position, which means you'll be positioned right
Oh, we
behind your
gotta be in
goal.
a diamond format.
You see the goal right here, which is the circle right here. So
Yep.
just line yourselves up as you see the team is right here.
Should I provide support with spells?
So for this game, so this is what the game is going to say for practice. At least that's what the game does to expedite it.
Right.
You will either use athletics, acrobatics, or arcana, but instead of making an ability, you can also cast a spell either first, second, or third level or higher.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
This is just to expedite, but we can also describe what happens as y'all do so.
So, okay, what's the goal for this game?
The goal is to get the opposing team's mascot into your goal while also keeping yours safe.
Hmm.
Okay.
Basically, it's basically capture the flag, but with mascots and with magic involved.
Okay. So basically, be gentle with the animals and all that.
Basically,
Right.
Establish a runner, and the rest of the team keeps that runner safe, while some stay back to protect the goal.
Zachary, would you want to be runner?
Why not?
Right. Because you're faster than all of us, probably.
I'm gonna move Dancer up here to keep the teams even.
Right.
Because I did not. Because it'd be unfair. It was a 4v5. Alrighty. So y'all strategize in. So y'all's how Zachary's will be the runner.
Yep.
Alright. Zachary's that would be either in athletics or in acrobatics when the game starts, whichever
Alright.
one's stronger for you.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Alright.
Also,
Down.
I will be giving him an enhanced ability.
Okay, so that's a second level spell, which
Mhm.
means we'll be rolling that acrobatics or athletics check with advantage.
Mhm.
I'm going to give him the spell jump.
Ooh.
What level is
Good
that?
idea.
Jump.
Level 1? Okay, so that'll be an additional advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And that increases the distance that he can jump too, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Wow.
It triples your jump distance.
And considering I already got rabbit hop, this might actually help out big time.
Oh my god, we're tripling a rabbit's hop? Oh boy.
So that'd be basically athletics. So that would be bull strength from
Yep.
Arethe.
Yep.
Strength basically doubles too. Good lord. And
You said
Moon
the
dance.
bowl?
Yep. So because you gain advantage twice,
Mm-hmm.
this is gonna be interesting.
Yeah. And I'm actually trying to write all this down so this way I don't goof up while we were doing all this.
Now, normally advantage means you only roll twice to take the highest, but I'm contemplating whether or not you roll 3 times to take the highest.
Right.
Because you got assistance from 2 people. I don't know. Moon Dancer is going to move forward with you, Zacharias, and provide basic fire support.
And since Moon Dancer can fly,
Yeah,
she can keep up.
there you go.
Good call.
So, and as y'all look around, as you look at the group, you see. So y'all have made your plan in place. That's good.
Oh wait.
Hmm?
Arisi, you're providing the
Enhanceability.
Yes.
Maybe Julius and I can provide support for our runner.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And Moon Dancer will stay in the rear to defend the goal.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
All right. So, with that, let me switch the music up a bit because we're now working into this. So, with that, we'll now start the session. We'll start the dates. All right.
Ooh.
All right. So, suddenly, Rosie blows the whistle and says, "May the practice round commence!" And with that, Zachary, you are emboldened with the power of jump and enhanceability, as you can basically leap across this entire field at high speed. To give you an idea, you have a range of 30 feet.
What does Rabbit Hop bring it up to? How far you can jump? With
Let me pull that up, especially now that I have to. Here we go. Let's see. That's the college rabbit hop. Bonus action: you can jump a number of feet of equal times your proficiency bonus without provoking opportunity attacks. You can use this trait only if your speed is greater than 0. Well, that's a given. You can use it.
So 3.
Let me see if I can. Oh no, I guess. Oh wait, duh. There we go. Now
So
everybody can see it.
That's 6 additional feet.
Oh, 5. What's your proficiency bonus?
That'd be that's a 3, so it'll be 6 total.
Holy crap.
Wait, what?
So it'd be 6 total because it's 3 times 2.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it says equal to 5 times your proficiency.
5 times
Yeah,
your
5. Not
that's
3.
an additional 15 feet, man.
Yeah, that's a whole extra 15 feet, and then triple that.
So 45, 90, 135
Oh my
freaking
God.
feet!
In one leap.
Oh my god!
You can jump to here basically in one swoop.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god!
Do you do that?
For man.
Oh god. But here's the thing. I'm wondering if I should wait a bit now that we all know this to see if the other. Well, no. I should just get to it right away, huh?
No, wait a minute. Because if you do that, you'll be alone, and then they'll quickly surround you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the other
that's
reason
the whole
I was thinking of maybe waiting, because the other group is there, so I'll need somebody to cover me no matter what.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So maybe at around the halfway point of this field, you can do your mega leap and
Yeah.
then jump
Might-
straight into that goal.
Good idea.
Might I also suggest, since it looks like jump only lasts a minute while enhanceability lasts an hour, I would say Julius keeps close to Zachary and then cast jump a little bit later, as just before he jumps.
Ooh, good idea.
What? What if I do Dragon's Breath on the snake and then give Zachary's my snake? And then the
Ooh.
snake can
Ooh.
be covered.
Oh.
Ooh.
That does anything against using companions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I do have the spell shields that I can cast on the snake or myself, so no matter what, we're both gonna be protected somehow.
My snake has flyby, so
Oh.
you cast that on yourself.
Alright, I guess.
And you said it was shield. You said.
Yeah, let me pull it up.
So shield is reactionary. You only do that when someone hits you.
Oh, never mind
Aw, really?
Darn it.
Mm.
Well, you know what? It's at least we got a basic plan here. So
Right.
Yes.
I guess I'll just make my run straight ahead and then make the quick jump. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
So where do you jump? You have 135 feet of movement, by the way.
yeah, I'm gonna move to about here.
You sure you want to do that?
Well, I'm
Hold on,
assuming.
let me cast Dragon's Breath first
Right.
from the snake.
Yeah. Also, I didn't see your ping, by the way, Zacharias.
Oops.
Oh, there you are. So jump to here.
Oh, I have an idea.
Yes.
Oh?
I can choose acid and then have my snake spit acid on the ground between you and the enemy players.
Ooh.
Right.
Good
To create
thinking.
difficult terrain.
Ooh, I like that.
Ooh. And that means I can make that jump no matter what and get the basically a backup attack from the snake. Okay, now we have a proper plan.
Yes.
All right. Alrighty.
And then we can all just dash towards Zachary's to at least attempt to get up there.
To catch up to them, basically.
Yeah.
Yep. But
Okay. You're gonna
still
move
keep
to right
one
here.
person behind so this way our mascot is still protected.
Moon Dancer's gonna be doing that.
Okay.
Yeah, since Moon Dancer's not here, we'll just have them be the defense.
Yeah.
Alright.
Right.
All right. So you can get to here with 40 feet of movement. It is into your jump.
Alright, so then we're all in agreement. I run to the middle and then leap the rest of the way, or am I leaping?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright. And
So you're gonna be good.
here we go.
Let me
But
move
it gives
my
the group
snake.
gives us the element of surprise. We don't show our hands immediately.
Yep. And also, you're taking the high ground.
Oh, this
Over
pathway is
Anakin.
elevated?
I have the high ground, Anakin.
Yep. You know, so to get an idea, this is a third story, this is second story, and so is this.
Ooh.
This one goes up 3 stories.
Okay, so you're kind of out of view.
Yeah, right now you're completely obscured from view.
Okay. Do you need to roll initiative?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, your team's going first.
Phew.
Cool. So let me dash. Oh, wait a minute. Have I used my action already?
You've used your action to cast it.
So, okay.
So you only move 30 feet.
Ruler.
Alright, so y'all do your thing. So y'all move to your characters wherever you wish to go. I'm gonna move Moon Dancer to the spot to defend it.
I'm gonna go over here.
Okay.
I'm
So
moving over here.
alright. Very nice.
Let me move here. Oh, okay. There we go.
Alright. So if your characters would move. On the other side of the field, you hear Kador shout out, Vitali Extorto! And you see, right here, you see the Goliath moving at rapid speed up to right here.
What?
Oh, fun.
No. So he's coming after me.
And he has his greatsword drawn.
Luckily, I have a cloak of displacement.
Mhm. You see the rest of them are, and you see the rest of the. Interesting enough, with that, you also see a dragonborn right behind him,
Oh,
Hmm.
fun.
Oh dear.
Great.
and you see Vlad, Althea, and Kadoris right here.
Well, they're ganging
There.
up on this side.
It's either all going on their
Yeah, they're
right
all
flank.
going on, yeah.
On their right flank, y'all's left flank.
Mhm.
So, what do y'all do in response to that?
I'm heading back.
Okay, Joyce, you're heading back. Okay.
Zachary's,
Yep.
you can jump straight to the goal. They're undefended.
Go ahead. They're
Yeah.
Yes, do it!
On it.
Do it, man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but I gotta admit, speaking as the player, I'm a little concerned that they left their goal undefended. Because as much of a jerk Callus is, I doubt he'd be that dumb.
I mean, he probably thinks he's better than us.
Well, I guess only one way to find out.
Mm-hmm.
Zachary is 7 points.
Yeah, you know what? There is something
Well,
else I can
you do have the snake.
Yeah,
as your
and
backup.
I do have detect magic just in case they put some sort of magic protection around it.
And you have your reaction shield.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, I'll make that jump.
All right.
Is now right time to do it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. And loop.
Okay. You leap down there, and you land right there, and see the blue dummy is right there in front of you. However,
Yeah, this
get
is
there.
why. Yeah,
Hmm.
this is why I wanted to do detect magic before I even grab it.
All right. You jump down there, and you say you cast detect magic.
Yep.
All right, you cast detect magic. As soon as you jump down and land on the ground, you feel the presence of a conjuration spell. However, it is completely invisible.
I hate him when I'm right.
So unfortunately, that is your entire action.
Yeah.
You know what? That's okay. It gives me time to figure out what to do to either dispel the thing or get the mascot out of there without triggering it.
Or you can
Mm.
use the acid to melt something away.
Also, my cat's not with Zacharias. My cat's with me, the dragon.
Oh.
Right here.
What the fuck?
Oh.
I dragged the wrong token. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. We all make
I
mistakes.
wanted to let you know.
Thank you for catching that.
He accidentally grabbed the cat instead of the snake.
I mean, honestly, that would have been a natural one moment.
Yeah, it would.
When you're awake or you're napping.
Alright, so you three. You see Manoa. You see Maneo, Dezan, are almost within reaching distance of your mascot. They're actually about to get up on all of you, with the rest of the party in tow.
Okay. Dragon breath is not concentration, so he just uses it whenever he uses it.
Yep.
What I can do is Thunder Wave to knock him back.
Nice.
Alright, make sure you get closer because Arithi's right next to you.
Well, I will be pointing in this direction.
Is it self or
Oh, this.
It's Baldur's
It's
Gate.
not Baldur's Gate.
You're thinking of Baldur's Gate
No,
4.
no, it's not Baldur's Gate. Okay.
Oops.
Yeah, it's an area effect around you. It's not like in front of you or whatnot.
I like Baldur's Gate Thunder Wave more.
Yeah, that one's a lot better, but in this game
Yeah.
we got abide by the rules, unfortunately.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. Away from Arithy, because I don't want to
Mhm.
kill my friend.
Is that a 20-foot radius, by the way? Or is it 15 feet?
15. Yeah, 15.
Alright, make sure you get a bit closer, because Arethi's still within range.
Mhm.
Really? Okay. How about that?
There you go.
There we
You're
go.
safe.
Woohoo!
Alright. Thunder Wave. Casting at. What is casting at high levels do?
I think it increases the damage. At least I think it does.
You know what? Considering this guy this Goliath looking like he's trying to skin me, I'm doing level 2.
Okay, you do so.
Ooh.
So they have to pass the Constitution save.
Con save, you got it. You. Excuse you? That's not what I posted.
What?
Really? A 15. And also the Dragonborn is within range too.
Unless
What?
you eat.
Matches.
So 18 succeeds, and Dazan. Excuse you. Dazan does not succeed, however.
Mm-hmm.
So they take 17 damage, and they're pushed away. So Dazan is pushed back 10 feet away while being dealt 17 in thunder damage. Nicely done.
Woohoo!
17.
Yay! I just unleashed Thunder Wave from this guy knocking him back, and I'm just like,
Sally.
Hey, this isn't. Oh, so mean!
Okay.
And, 17, 16, 8. Oh, not that much damage, good lord. Okay, so that's what you did to these two. Aretha and Julius.
Yeah.
Now's your chance.
I'm going to actually use Mage Hand
Mm-hmm.
to I'm going to give my rapier to Mage Hand and have it jab at the guy at the Goliath.
Ooh.
So a improvised spiritual weapon. Okay.
Yep.
Ooh, interesting.
That's
Way to
quite
do this.
that is quite creative. I'll give you inspiration for that. It's actually quite creative.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Also, by the way, the plan to basically just yeet the freaking rabbit across the freaking map. Inspiration, y'all.
Yay!
We all did.
Yes.
I'll get
Yeah,
inspiration.
that was a team effort. You guys really get inspiration for that.
Mhm.
That was creative.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yay.
saved.
All right.
Add that to my.
All right, so that is a full action to cast, which means now is armed with your rapier and you are armed with your daggers or whatnot.
My rapier,
Yes.
which is 2 pounds, and I know that Mage Hand can carry up to 10 pounds.
Yes. So so now you basically have an extra hand to fight with.
Yep.
Nice.
And I plan on actually equipping my fan.
You equip your fan, which is a free action. You now have your fan ready.
Yay!
And yeah, I think I'm going to equip my fan in one hand and my dagger in another hand.
All right, that is your bonus action, which means you're now out of actions.
Yep, so that's fair.
Julius.
They just said that they'll be right back.
Oh, be right back. Okay, well, we'll get to Julius after the group. Actually, this actually is a good time for a break anyway.
Yeah.
Alright,
I
I'm
gotta
sorry.
use the bathroom too.
I got
Alright, so let's do a quick.
Oh, sorry.
Let's do a quick 10-minute break and then we'll come back.
All right.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to mute briefly.
Okay.
And I shall return.
Oh, we're on break.
Hello.
Okay. Sorry about that. My audio was really bad.
Hmm.
Like, I couldn't even hear anyone.
Oh, that's bad. Good thing you solved it.
Yeah, it happens. I think it's because like the audio jack doesn't know how to process when my headphones accidentally get unplugged.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I gotcha.
By the way, after I'm done with today's game, I am going to be doing step 2 of my sea monkeys.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Sea monkey special.
Yes, because I just put in step 1 last night because I got the proper distilled water that I needed for them.
Hmm.
It's interesting that they can live in distilled water.
Mm-hmm.
You know, most fish, they'll die if you put them in distilled water.
Well, distilled water is probably the safest for them because most water from like tap is chlorinated. But when you put the sea monkeys usually have like the salt in their packets. So like the first packet is salt with like a lot of eggs in it, and then the second packet is more salt with more eggs. So yeah, that's kind of more or less how it works. And there's like a certain amount that you need to have to make sure that you keep the salinity at just the right level.
And I'm back. At least for now.
Welcome back.
Yeah, don't be surprised. So if I suddenly have to get up, let's just say I have to check up on something.
Mm.
I mean, it's nothing
Oh,
serious,
no.
but it doesn't hurt to check up on things, just in case.
Can Discord get its stuff together,
Hello?
please?
Hello?
Hello.
Discord crashed.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Good grief!
It's reminding me of the old days.
Yeah. Having to fight with Discord constantly.
It
Mm-hmm.
reminds me of like one of the sessions. I was trying to like speak and like act out my lines, and then Discord cut me off. And
Oh God!
It did. It cut you off and it ruined the moment.
I was so passionate into it too. I was so
Aww.
mad. I was so mad.
Okay, this is really mean.
Mhm.
Okay, we're good.
Yep, pretty much.
Alright. So we're gonna get into the letter half of this, see how well y'all do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hopefully it stays good.
Hopefully. Yeah, hopefully.
I hope your technology cooperates today.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Can you turn the music up just a touch? I can't hear it. at
Oh,
all.
the music wasn't playing.
Whoops.
Yeah, I turned it off for the break.
Okay.
Okay. So first of all, so y'all did all your things. So we're just gonna see what the other team does. Zachary's.
Yep.
Wait, did Julius have his turn?
Oh no, he didn't.
No, I didn't.
Oh, sorry, Julius.
Yeah.
Do your thing, man.
I'm gonna go over to I'm gonna like move over to here, and I'm going to attempt to cast True Strike.
Okay. So cast strike, you will now have advantage on your next attack. That's your action.
Yep.
Okay. First strike roll now will have advantage. Very nice. That's your action though. Okay, now, Zachary's. First of
Yep.
all, as you are about to reach in and grab the mascot.
Whoa.
What?
Zachary did not reach in and grab. Zachary was observing.
Yeah,
Well,
because I used
yeah.
detect magic. Because I'm sorry, both player self and character self found it a little too suspicious that everybody left their posts like that.
Gotcha. Well, regardless of whether you reach into or just absorb it, it's still gonna happen. So, let's see. So let me just do this real fast.
Oh, goody.
Does a 16 strike you?
Sorry, what?
Switch to core and
16.
yep, beat me
Okay.
by 3 points.
Lovely.
So you take 18 piercing damage as an invisible force suddenly bites into your side. And all of a
Ouch.
sudden, you hear a loud barking noise from right next to where that bite came from. You look over, you don't see anything.
Oh, lovely.
Dude, they lowered my health to 5.
Not good.
Okay.
And let's see.
Can I have this? Did the snake still go in my turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, because the snake didn't see anything, so it just didn't do anything. Okay, so you are down to, oh boy.
Yeah, 5.
Ooh.
Oh boy. You're not looking too good, Zach.
Yeah, think? Oh, wait a minute. Oh,
That's
no,
18
yeah,
damage.
Ugh.
Okay, so you see Althea come up to here, sitting on top of the building. She looks over at where you are all currently standing, and as she does so, you see her cast a certain spell towards all of you that centers right in the middle of all of you. Okay, and you hear her call out, "Erad it Dolor!" And all of a sudden, all around you, spikes appear.
Cloak of displacement.
Okay, show me what it does.
Okay, it gives me disadvantage on attack rolls against me.
Okay.
So that roll against me, roll disadvantage.
Right.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that is not good. That is not a good one. So let's see. I'll just do a circle in that case. Let me just do a circle in that case.
Right.
And it's 15 by 15. Thank you. Okay.
Bowie.
Not what I wanted. Everyone within the circle now has treats it as difficult terrain, and if you move, you take 2d4 piercing damage.
That includes him, though, right?
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that includes Maneo.
Mm-hmm.
Maneo's gonna try and attempt to grapple you against Swally, and we're gonna use and because he's doing that, he rolls a disadvantage.
Question.
Yes.
Wow.
Not an attack roll. So I'm wondering how would the cloak of displacement work against this spike thing?
Despite I will say you get to take a dexterity save to get out of it.
Okay.
Because it's close this way, don't want to destroy that from you. So roll me a dexterity saving throw so you can get out there. Because normally you wouldn't be able to do this at all.
No. But because I have the cloak of displacement.
Bye bye.
Okay.
And also, you're no longer next to the Goliath.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Maneo is going to try and reach you, Arethi, because you are the closest one.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Which means he's going to take 4d4 piercing.
Ow.
And you actually hear him shout, "Althea! What the heck? What in the world are you doing?"
Volume down.
Yeah.
I'm in the room with you, okay?
Yep. You hear him shout out, "Althea, what are you doing?" And as he tries to swing at you, as he tries to grapple you, Arethi, make me opposing athletics or acrobatics check.
Man,
Alright.
the synergy in their group is just amazing.
Perfect. Good. They're all on the same page except for a few things, and that's enough to ruin it.
That's it.
Again, okay.
Ooh.
Okay, let's see how this goes for you.
All right.
And just hit the first roll. Nope. Not up.
He doesn't get it?
He rolled an 8.
Yes!
He tries to
Oh,
grapple
yes.
you, but you use your skillful moves as a silver quill bard to gracefully move your way out of his way.
Yep. Probably blocking him with my dagger.
Possibly.
Ooh.
Alright. Vlad.
With like the butt of my dagger.
Yep. Vlad gets up to here and looks at you, Swally, and he casts hideous laughter.
Oh,
God.
Josh, the hideous laughter.
Hideous laughter.
Please tell me that's a charisma save.
It's a wisdom save.
God damn it.
Oh no.
You can still do it. You can still do it. Come on.
You can do it!
Oh.
No.
Wait,
Yes.
We love you.
I'm using my inspiration.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
The inspiration I gave you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
That puts me down to 1.
It's a 1 extra inspiration.
Well, it puts me down to 1 inspiration, but I got 1 inspiration from you, and then inspiration from Xanther, which
Right.
is what I get every day.
Okay.
Aw.
Alright. That's right. Yeah, because you had a +3 plus those relation with him.
Yes, and I'm using that inspiration.
You actually hear Xanther call out to you guys like, "You can do this! I'm ready to!"
He's probably the loudest one, too.
Aww.
He's adorable.
I see him doing like the idle thing where it's just like light sticks.
Mhm.
Like waving like
Sure.
this around.
Yeah. 13. Higher low.
No.
That's fine.
Please be high.
No!
Come on.
Why?
You tried.
Ah.
Okay.
So, he casts Haste Laughter upon you, and here's the thing. You look at Kidoris, you remember when he tried to diss you in front of the entire school. It was an absolute freaking joke, and you also remember him getting kicked out by one of the freaking founder dragons, that being Witherbloom. And you just cannot help but just start laughing hysterically as you fall on the ground, and you just cannot bear it.
When is my next opportunity to make a save?
Next turn.
Okay, I'm going to have my snake act. So there's
something to his right.
Huh?
There's something on the right side of Zachary's.
Yeah, there's something over there. Let me pull up my snake's character sheet.
Mm-hmm.
So would it be a wisdom check to kind of get an idea of something that's there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oops.
14. You do see something. He actually, Chile does see something, and he sees the grass and the dirt moving.
Wait, was that a net 20?
That's a 14. You roll. Yeah, you rolled an advantage, or unless you rolled unless it was with a scent check.
Ooh, that's
It
actually
probably
not...
was a scent check, because this is the snake.
Yeah,
Okay.
because don't the snakes
And-
actually taste the air with their tongue?
Yeah.
Yes. So Chile notices. Wait. There's 4 paw pads right there. There's something invisible, and then it tastes with its tongue. It's like, wait. This is a conjuration of a faithful hound.
Oh.
Okay. Acid.
Shoot acid.
Alright, back to my sheet. Let me roll that dragon's breath. Not going to away. I mean dragon's breath. There we go.
And what does it say? If it would be a dexterity or is it constitution? For acid breath.
Oh, no. I'm casting this at highest level, by the way. Level 3.
5e. So for acid, it is a dex save.
That was... Huh?
You're hitting me.
Are you kidding me right now?
Why?
This hound rolled a natural 20.
What?
Did it move at least?
It moved away. It had to move away from Zachary because of it.
Okay, and now there's a pool of acid on the ground.
And also it does still get hit regardless because it's just half damage.
Okay.
At least it's something.
And because it hit, you see, and because that's Zachary, you see a bit of fur actually show up right next to where that was acid burned. And now the hound is visible.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I think it's terrifying looking.
make with that as you wish.
Mm-hmm.
Well, one thing's for certain. Pretty sure I need to defeat this thing before I can take the mascot.
Right?
Or just take it and disengage.
Yeah, you could just take it and disengage.
Oh yeah.
So the rest of the team has not moved yet, so I'm gonna have them do their thing. Cadoris looks back and sees what you're doing, Zachary's, and he prepares a spell.
Yeah.
Wait! Counterspell! Counterspell!
He's about to shoot. Okay, good thing you did. And also, you were well within range too. Yeah, you're well within range.
Thank you.
Where's these? Yeah, you're well within range. Here's a thing. He was about to light up. You saw like a small little ball of fire in his hands, and all of a sudden it increased tenfold. And he's about to launch it, but just as about to hit you, Zachary, the fireball dissipates.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
And Cadoris was like, "What the? Like, what the?"
I'm sure if he was looking if I was in his periphery, he definitely would have seen me.
Stop it.
He would have seen me move.
Yeah.
It's a semantic component.
Yeah, but he was like, "What the? Who shot that?"
Thank you,
I'm not gonna
Liz.
say nothing.
The Zan gets up to you, gets its Wally. And he's going to try and attack. Let's see how well he does.
Yeah, he gets disadvantage.
Yep, because,
Protection. And cloak of displacement.
14, so 14 hits you.
So that was with disadvantage?
Oh wait, the disadvantage 10, so that's a 10 disadvantage.
10 does not hit me.
So you see him pull out what looks like a mixture. You see what looks like a blue sphere scorch form up in his hand, and he tries to throw it at you, but your close displacement and causes you to to dodge it essentially.
Mm-hmm.
So now top of the round, y'all go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, so whose turn is it? It should be mine, right?
Actually,
So we're gonna go. So to keep this organized, we're gonna go top down. So Arethe.
I am going to actually swipe with my dagger at the Goliath.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
See?
And I do believe to move your mage hand will be a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
So you can basically attack twice.
Alright. Wait, I didn't think I actually have. It doesn't look like I actually have a dagger in this.
You should have daggers because you're a bard.
Yeah, they just shouldn't that be a standard thing given to you?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
should have.
sure.
You should have a dagger. Let me roll your attack anyway. I'm gonna look at roll fast.
Yes. What should attack damage be? Because it's like really weird looking. I've got like 2 rapiers here.
Weird.
I think I may have accidentally put rapier twice.
Yeah,
into
just
attack.
just do rapier once and then dagger once.
Mhm.
Dagger, by the way, is dexterity and with proficiency.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to roll here. Nice.
That definitely hits.
And so you
Sure.
said D6.
D8 plus your dexterity for rapier.
All right. So advanced roller, 1d8 plus my dexterity. You said.
Mm-hmm. Should be a plus
Alright.
2.
Yep. Oh my goodness.
Stabby.
Ugh. I'm opening the wrong tab. There we go. Plus 2. And roll.
That's a grand total of 9 damage you did. As your rapier does a stab into his gut. No actual damage. It's non-lethal.
Mm-hmm.
And then swipe with your dagger, which if you do hit, it will be a 1d4 plus your plus 2.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Make sure you roll your 1d20 plus make sure you roll 1d20 plus 5 to see if you actually hit.
Right. Mm-hmm.
If you do hit, it'll be 5 damage.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Alright.
Sorry.
Also, I
You
still
wish
need
to
to input. I think I also need to input my rapier damage still, because that was still my dagger when I was rolling
Yeah.
before. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Julius.
Yes. I am. Can I use my flame singing abilities to help us in this fight?
Anything to do with fire, you can definitely do.
Alright. I'm going to use. Firebolt wouldn't be at a creature or an object within range. Okay, so I gotta be careful with who's in that area.
Yeah.
So
Technically, it's just one character, so.
is it
Instead
one
of being-
character?
It's one creature or object, so it's not an area effect spell.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that that one was also too not an area effect spell.
Also, if you have Twin Spell, now's a good time to use it.
Yeah, I think I do. Hold on. Let me check before I say I do.
So here's be right back.
I want to say that I have Titan spell.
Titan.
I don't
Okay.
have. Oh, wait. I have Twin spell and Titan spell.
Alright, so you can spend a sorcery point, which should be 1 for cantrip, and you can target an additional creature.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't want to at this moment because the other creature that would be. Well, actually, if it's 120 feet,
Yeah, you're well within range.
I am well within range to cast it to more than 2 people.
One back.
Though, would it still hit Kesatulali because it's close?
If you roll too low, it actually could hit.
Okay, I'm not gonna risk doing the 2 spell thing. I'm just gonna do 1 target.
Menu.
Yep.
All right. And because you are not within range, so you just roll normally.
Okay, and then I have advantage with that attack.
Okay. 25. That certainly hits.
So I'm just gonna. Ooh.
Good lord, dude!
Yo.
Jeez.
Okay.
You almost dropped him.
Dang.
I'm here.
Okay. Okay, Mineo goes fall. At that point, Mineo is now lit on fire as he falls down, panting heavily from that. And you got him. You basically got him on his knees now.
Ooh, ooh.
Where is he?
Sorry.
Mineo, you actually, and Julia, so that happens. Mineo said, and Mineo grunts through the pain and says, "It's fitting for someone who likes to set their own people on fire." Like to set people on fire, huh? I should have guessed.
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
Don't like this guy.
All right.
What do I roll to check
Not for-
myself before?
Wisdom save. That's a
Wisdom
composure check.
save?
Composure check. So that's wisdom save.
I choose to fail.
Oh. Oh, lovely.
Okay. Describe how Julius reacts to someone basically reminding him of what he did on the bro stage.
Now remember,
Um,
if we go too far, we will be automatically disqualified.
no, he just is crying.
Okay.
Oh, he just breaks down crying. Okay, good to know. Ketsuali.
Okay, what I'm going to do is Chromatic Orb, and that is a targeting spell, which means I can throw 2 at him.
Yep, throw 2. Keep in mind, because if you're throwing the zone, you'll be rolling disadvantage because you're within melee range.
No, I'm not throwing it at this one.
Okay.
Throwing Since Kadoris already tried to throw a spell at Zachary, I need to take him out. So
Right.
this one, and whoever this is, I can't tell.
Vlad.
Oh, it's Vlad.
He's the weird dude.
Okay.
He's the weird dude.
I mean,
Also, let me give. Also, I forgot to move Kadoro, so he'd be up here right now.
Right.
Because he has to find a way to get a bird's eye view.
you said Kadoris is where?
He's right here. He's within eyesight.
Okay, good.
I forgot to move him earlier because he needed to get a bird's eye view of everything.
He's an eyesore.
All right.
Would be a shame we bid it.
So does it take an action to use my wing boots?
Your wing boots.
Yes, I know I don't have boots, but you know.
Well, I know what you mean, but let me see. Winged boots. Let me take a look.
It didn't say anything about an action.
If you're attuned to it, it's just automatic.
Oh, okay. I assume by now I'm attuned to it, right?
Oh yeah, you've had plenty of time to be attuned to it.
Okay.
It just takes an hour to attune to it, by the way.
Okay. What I'm going to do is do Chromatic Orb. And I'm going to cast that at second level. No, not the info box. I want to actually cast it. There we go.
Ooh!
Yo.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh
no, that
my!
So that means two net 20s.
Oh, you have to roll
Dang.
separately.
Oh, do I have to separately?
Yeah, but natural 20, who do you aim at, by the way?
Yeah.
I mean,
Because he tried to throw a fireball at Zachary's.
and by the way, which element is it?
I'm going to be nice and have it be cold. So it'll be minty fresh.
I mean, hey, at least you clean them up.
Mm-hmm.
And roll your attack again for Vlad.
Yes.
Also hits.
I'm rolling real good right now.
Good. Now roll your damage.
Okay. That's for net 20. Oh. 17 plus 12. Oh boy.
So we're doing the whatever you roll first is we
It's
just double.
So that's what
That's 34 damage.
34.
Wow.
Damn.
So
Man.
you
Dang.
and 14 to Vlad. So you hurled this ice cold, minty fresh ball at Kadores, and the thing is, it hits him square in his vein. Where did you hit him, by the way, with that? Out of curiosity.
Since I'm flying up in the air, because I activated my wing boots and I started flying.
Yeah.
So I just grew some illusory wings and flew up in the air and aimed it probably either at his core or the top of his head. It's up to you.
Okay. Also, because you flew off, Dazan does get an opportunity attack.
Hmm?
Did you fly away from Dazan, by the way?
Well, it's just up.
Okay.
I don't know if that counts as a wing.
As long as you're within 5 feet of him, he will not opportunity attack you.
I didn't fly. I
Too
didn't
far
fly.
away.
I'm not trying to fly away from him.
Okay.
I'm just flying
Just,
up.
just want to make sure. Just want to make sure on that. But yeah, so you do that, and you know what? I'm gonna make this interesting. You hit him square in the freaking eye with that,
Ouch.
and the thing is, he screams in pain from that as he puts his hands on his eye, and he falls down, tumbling down the ramp,
Oh God!
and now he's
My.
prone.
Ugh.
I shouldn't be laughing at that because poor guy, but also that's kind of funny.
Yeah, that is funny.
I got
Alright, is that your
mixed
turn,
feelings about
Solly?
this.
Alright, is that your turn?
Actually, I'm going to have the snake at.
At this sucker.
And I believe there's only one dragon's breath out of that spell, and my snake is far from touch distance.
Yeah.
So this will be a bite attack on the illusory dog. Or no, not illusory.
Wait. Dragon's breath. It just keeps
Wow.
going. It's a concentration. It's a concentration up to a minute.
Oh!
You just keep doing this
So
as many
you're
times as you want.
Keep doing dragon's breath.
As much as you want.
Question.
Oh.
Yep. Yes.
We don't know who cast this spell. Was any concentration
Wait.
broken?
That's a good question.
Actually, let me check the spell real fast. Let me make sure.
Yeah, you can check to see if it's a concentration spell.
This is not a concentration spell?
What?
And it lasts 8 hours?
What?
Okay.
That's broken.
Yeah, it is.
I got it.
Okay, yeah, sure. Alright, we'll go with that.
Okay.
For now.
Okay, no concentration was broken. Great.
Okay, so I'm going to continue to use acid, and it'll just create a bigger and bigger pool, forcing the dog away.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Shoot it.
So does this use a spell slot, or is it just the one at first?
It's just one for up to a minute.
Okay, so hold on, did I cast it at 3rd level or 2nd level? I want to say it's 3rd level that I cast it at.
Yeah, I think you did it at 3rd
Yeah.
level. Because you want to give Zachary as much support as you can.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which is very appreciated at this point.
Me?
Really?
Okay, hold on. Oh wait, I need to do a dex save. That's right.
Yes, you do. Dex saving.
Yeah, I was looking at the wrong thing. Great. So that's 16. That's 8 damage instead. So right now that was 8. Okay, so that's taking that much damage. Okay, so it's not badly hurt, but it's still getting there.
And it's standing in acid now.
Yep. So when it comes
Owie.
around, it's gonna be hurt. It's gonna be hurting.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that is the snake's turn. Zachary's.
Yeah, I'm just grabbing the mascot and the snake and making that leap.
Disengage.
Yes.
So action to disengage, and you jump away. So now that is a grand total of, so it's 30 plus 15. You can get up to here.
And Zachary's grabbed the mascot.
Yep. So the mascot's with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and that's
Wow, a whole 45 feet.
And you can get up to this third story level, by the way.
okay. Probably might as well. And whoop.
You leap up. Yep, taking in the mascot and the snake with you. And you are now running in with the flag. And you hear Rosie call say, a regal stage, your flag has been captured! May want to do something!
They won't get the chance. Because Zachary's can fly, okay?
Yes, you can. Alright, so that is your action, Zachary's.
Oh,
And now it's the opposing team's turn.
that actually gives me an idea.
I'll fit. Yes.
Because how heavy is the mascot?
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's just a stuffed toy, right?
It's a dummy.
Yeah, so how heavy would you say it is?
About a pound.
Is it at least light enough for a little snake companion to carry with them?
No.
Darn it. Never mind
No,
then.
not for Chile. He's too tiny for that.
Yeah, he's a tiny. If he was small, maybe, but he's not. He's tiny.
Yeah, he's a strength of 1.
Alright, sorry. I thought it would be a good
George,
idea to see
maybe.
if he could carry it the rest of the way.
It's a good idea, though.
Mistake.
I mean, it's a good idea, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and now it's their turn. So this faithful hound can only get up to here. Kadoras uses 15 feet of movement to get up because he was prone. And he's gonna go up to here. Sees you.
Minty Fresh.
Looks at you, Ketsuai, and he smells minty fresh. He glares you down, and
Mm.
oh dear lord, what is he gonna do now?
Oh no.
He can try.
He looks you dead in the eye, points his finger at you, and you see a sickly green color form around his finger,
Ew.
and he shoots it out towards
Disadvantage.
you. Let's see. What's up?
Disadvantage.
Let's see if it works. Fedoras. Here we go. Has a spell attack, so he needs to roll. That thankfully was a disadvantage.
Yeah, geez.
Yeah. Are you serious?
Okay,
Okay.
sure,
Why?
right. Let's go with that.
Wow.
Sure, okay, let's go with that. He shoots out. Oh, dear Lord, what have I done?
No.
No. What have you done?
You see him shoot out. Oh dear, I am starting to regret this.
Mm?
You see him shoot out a high-level firebolt at you, but the thing is, as it shoots out towards you, instead of being, the very powerful red fire, it's green, and it's sickly looking. And it impacts you, dealing you a grand total of...
Please be low. Please be low.
Never mind.
Thank you!
Oh man.
6 necrotic damage.
All that build up for what?
6 necrotic damage.
It just like fizzles, like as it.
Yeah, I just like sigh. Yeah, I just get a little bit on my arm. I'm like,
Really?
that hurt. Trust me, it definitely hurt.
Oh, the pain.
You hear Rampart shout out, "Are you serious? Really, Cadoris?"
Have I not taught you how to properly do things?
Slowly dying.
Man, he had a whole 2d8, and that's what he rolled.
If not for the situation we're in, I'd definitely be doing, oh, you got me, oh, I am dying.
Oh, so sad. Aretha, I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Aretha, I'm so sorry.
Why? What's going
His greatsword, as he swings his greatsword at you, you see what looks like a scroll of swords come out from on his hilt,
Huh?
and it glows, and you see his blade glow into several different runes as he brings the blade down on top of you. You suffer a grand total of 7, 14... Oh my gosh.
What?
18 plus... That's a grand total of 32 damage.
Oh, I'm out.
Why?
You are downed,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
unconscious. You're not in any danger. You're just unconscious.
I know, I figured.
And he brings it down on you. Basically, if this was a lethal strike, he basically would down and try to cleave you in half.
Fun.
But thankfully, this blade, it's blunted because of non-lethal. And you are now down and out, meaning, and your mage hand drops your rapier,
Oh no.
Alright.
and he stays his put because if he moves, he is gonna get injured.
Good.
The Zazan continues to swipe at you, Keswally,
You just gotta buy enough time for Zachary's to jump.
and
That's
leave.
why I'm
Yeah.
not nearly as fussy right now.
Mm-hmm.
13 to hit you, Keswally, because that's a disadvantage.
Well, that's at my armor class, actually.
Oh,
13.
Oops.
I'm gonna say high for him to hit.
No.
Just dang it.
Come on.
Okay, that's a grand total of 13 force damage.
13, so that leaves me with exactly 13 hit points.
Okay. And you're not concentrating on anything. Dragons.
No.
So roll my Constitution saving throw to see if you maintain concentration on Dragon's Breath.
That is a concentration spell, isn't it?
Yes. It's concentration up to 2 minutes. So.
You say Constitution?
Yep, Constitution saving throw. You keep it going.
Nice.
Alright.
Althea realizes that the spike growth is only going to impair her friend, so she immediately dissipates it.
Mm-hmm.
Dissipates. Okay, the circle doesn't want to cooperate with me. Fine.
Okay.
Okay, so
We imagine
instead,
that it's gone.
sure, we'll go with that. All right, she's going to cast Misty Step.
Yep.
To about up here, actually, interestingly enough.
Oh.
And now,
Mm-mm.
Zachary's.
Yeah.
You got a humanoid looking right at you, and she's going to cast.
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
What
Oh,
does
dear.
she?
Okay. Please let the shield work.
She is going to cast flame arrows at you,
Eh.
and you see. Actually, no, correction, not flame arrows. Cloud of daggers. Cloud of daggers. Cloud of daggers. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Spoke. She casts cloud of daggers at you. Oh, and she's going to. Let's see how this goes for you.
Remember,
You do have
you
shield.
got the shield.
You do have your shield at least.
Alright, let me see what.
And it is a reaction, so it'll happen automatically, right?
That's a 24.
Oh,
Okay,
fun.
plus 5 to AC.
That'll increase your AC from 13 to 18.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I
even
still
with
hit
the-
it.
Yep.
Sorry.
Eh.
And my snake has flyby, so.
She's targeting him. She's not targeting the snake.
Well, the snake is nearer.
No!
Zachary.
That knocks me out!
The agony.
The worst part, I knew I should have cast a cure or gooseberry on myself!
Man, the dice like us today.
Okay, so you take a grand total of 7 piercing damage as 4 daggers come flying at you.
Wow.
Mm.
You know what?
Yeah, that definitely hurt.
In this
Yeah.
case, I can say that at least I protected the little partner, my temporary partner.
Mhm.
Okay, that is that turn. Harithi, make me a constitution save to see if you can wake yourself up.
Alrighty. Do.
While you're doing that, gotta check on something.
Say, there we are. Con!
Just scream it.
Alright, you snap yourself awake with 1 hit point. And you are sore all over. So you are now awakened. Unfortunately, that was your action. You have a bonus action and a free. You have a bonus action and a free action though.
Let's see. I'm going to. Is a spell a bonus action?
Is what?
Is our spells bonus actions or?
Some spells are. You have healing word that is a bonus action.
Yeah, I was gonna cast healing word on myself.
Okay. Cast healing word on yourself. 1d4 plus your charisma.
Mm-hmm.
And roll. And you're also right next to this glass. I do not recommend moving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 'cause it's right there.
Yeah. Julius, you are crying and freaking out right now.
I'm not freaking out, just crying.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just like a couple of tears coming down.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
you have tears coming down your cheeks after Maneo said that to you. What do you do?
I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna blink in my tears and
And
notice
I'm
that
back.
Aretha got hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I'll come back, and
Where-
Aretha. I'm gonna go over to Aretha and cast Cure Wounds.
Thank you. Wait, you're also in the circle though. Just be
But the
that's
careful.
circle dissipated, right?
Yeah, it's dissipated. It's gone.
The circle is just refusing to go away.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yep. I'm just gonna
Oh.
cast Cure Wounds on.
Wow, 12
Wow.
healing.
Mm-hmm.
And
Alright.
that's-
My
So that
will
puts
be
me at 20.
determined to save my friends.
wait, who got the heal from you, Arithi?
I
Alright.
healed me. I healed
Okay.
me.
Okay.
Alright, so that is your action, Julius.
Yep.
Kits.
Okay. I don't have a single healing spell, so you know what I'm doing?
What?
Thunder Wave. Again.
I mean, you're well within range of everyone, and none of your allies are within range.
Mm-hmm.
God dang it, the freaking Goliath is not in range.
Darn it.
If
Wait.
I can get more than one of the teammates, even if it's not that Goliath, fine.
Yeah. Also, this target is 3 stories up, so you will not hit her.
Darn it.
Because she's on the platform, so she is safe from harm.
Yeah, I figured.
But the Zazan and Vlad, no. Have fun. So they both have to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
Okay, let's see how they do.
Cast at a second level.
Wow, okay. Alright then. Okay, Vlad needs to, I'm gonna say low. It's a low. Okay, neither of them push back, but they do a grand total of 5 thunder damage to both of them. Because their damage is halved. At the very least, you're keeping them preoccupied.
Yeah, I'm keeping them occupied right now.
Alright, do you wish to move anywhere or no?
No, I'm staying right here, because all we need to do is have Zachary make a flying leap over to their goal.
Speaking of which, Zachary's,
Yes.
you know what to do.
Roll to snap out of it, I guess?
No, you're fine.
Wait, really? But I thought I was knocked out.
No, you...
I was
knocked
Arethy.
out.
Arethy was knocked out.
Not you.
But what
Arethy
about
was
the...
knocked out, you're fine.
No, but I thought she knocked me out with the daggers.
No.
No.
She only did 7 damage to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I had...
She rolled her low.
Yeah,
How much damage?
but I had 5 left.
You had 5 left?
That's...
Wait a minute. How many hit points did you have coming into this?
Well,
You
Well,
should
you
have a
lost
full hit.
a lot earlier too.
Yeah, come to think of it.
I mean,
From that bite, remember?
I don't.
Yeah,
How much was that dog bite? Because you should have came in here with full health.
let me scroll back up. One second. So let's see. So game pause real fast.
I mean, even if I was only a few points
where
off,
are you?
it was definitely still enough to knock me out. Because the max hit points
So
was
you-
31.
So you took 18 damage. So you took 18 damage. You have 31 hit points. You took 18 damage, and then you took no damage from Kratos because that was counterspelled, and then you took damage from Althea, which is a grand total of 7. So that's 7 plus 18. That's only 25 damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
So
I
you're still
actually
up.
do only have 6. My bad.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, you're still up.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, so I guess I must have accidentally forgot to actually put the full hit points in from the last fight or something.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay. Sorry, my bad. Either way,
You're good.
I am making that leap.
All right. Take a flying leap. You go flying over to your goal. And how do you wish to score?
Triumphantly hold the mascot in the air as the ambulance rolls by.
Yeah, the ambulance goes by. How many ambulances
Are there?
Sheesh.
Okay.
Must be a
Maybe
major
Alright,
accident. Anyway,
Alright.
honestly, I'm not even gonna do something dramatic or anything like that. It's just like a leap over and like a slight turn, like I'm preparing to make another hop.
Slide home base like that.
Close enough. It's because
What a
honestly,
Chicken Little.
I'm just bracing.
You brace. And you do so, you slide right in, and just as you do so, you hear a whistle call out from Rose, and you said, "Candy Crew has won the round!" And with that, he says, "And game!" And with that, all the spellcasting is gone. Everyone is brought back up. And with that, you're all standing in the field and all in the bleachers over here. You hear a loud uproar of applause from Rowan, Rubina, Greta, Xanther, Serbius, and Rampart.
Hey.
Yes.
And Brienne, however, does not react.
Of course she doesn't.
She only just shakes her head.
Oh my god.
Yep. And let me change the music up real fast.
I would say congrats to everybody who played,
Mm-hmm.
including the losing team. I'm not gonna rub it in their face.
Not gonna be a sour purpose like that.
I give everyone handshakes,
Mm-hmm.
or at least offer handshakes. We'll see how many actually accept them.
Yeah.
Yep.
I am
So-
composing myself.
So,
Free candy to all the participants today.
yep. Yep. Maneo just looks at you, everything just walks away. Doesn't even shake your hand. And
Okay.
Dazazin and Althea, however, do shake your hand.
Huh.
Good game.
Yeah. Dazazin says, you're all much stronger. Man, Eudora has underestimated all of you. You're tougher than I thought you all were.
Thanks. I could say the same for you.
He says, we'll see about that. And Althea says, you are worthy opponents. It seems we have much to learn from all of you. Yeah. And what's up?
I was about to say, I was about to ask, do I have any takers?
He said, just please.
Who?
Wait, what'd you say?
Do I have any takers for candy? Because I said free candy.
Oh. You see, Althea, Vlad, and Dazazan immediately line up to you.
Okay. Oh, not the Goliath, huh?
The Goliath and Condoras, however, do not take your offer.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean,
That's a loss.
there's more for these three.
Yeah.
If they don't take it,
Mm-hmm.
they get to have some thick, big chocolate bars.
Mm-hmm. Vlad said, it's dark chocolate, my favorite.
I'll take my usual.
Sure.
Does
And
that,
I'll buy one extra in dark for tonight.
all right.
All right. Let me add
I will
one
spend
gold.
1 gold. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Dazazan and looking says, what's your hottest?
What?
What's your hottest?
Oh boy.
My hottest?
Yes.
Well, there's the Zaclato and there's the hot chili
He said,
chocolate bar.
I'll take one. I'll take the chili.
Just don't swallow the whole thing at once, please.
No, he was unwrapping the whole thing. But he just, oh, right.
Yeah, just it's really hot. I put I stopped counting after 30 chilies.
Althea says,
You might have to sign a release for.
Yeah, you might sign a liability waiver.
Althea looks and says, I'll just have milk chocolate. Thank you. She
I'm
won't.
look at the other two. Do you two want
Yeah.
chocolate?
As you're about to, what was that? As you say that, Kadora says, "Is you three get over here now? No, we discuss what we did wrong here."
I was talking to you.
Yep, and I'm not talking to you right now.
Try that again, Kadoris.
As that happens, he actually rolls at this point, is sitting up here and says, Kadoris, what did we talk about earlier? Hey, Kadoris says, I'll decline the offer.
Okay. You could have just started with that. And I would have been like, oh, okay. And then gone about my happy little way.
Kadoris says, we'll talk more at the meeting.
What?
Says, we'll talk more at the meeting.
He says, well...
We'll talk more at the meeting.
Okay.
But as it goes on, you hear the son says, "Geez, you always this." The son says, "Geez, you always this much of a jerk."
Wow.
No group ever say that.
This and he said, "Are you always this much of a jerk towards
To
her?"
be fair, to that new person's perspective, he's being mean to someone handing out free candy.
Why don't you turn down free candy?
Yeah.
But yes. However, as you're all gathered, also by the way, hit points restored everyone because that was a non-lethal fight,
Yes.
Right.
Thank you.
and also because the practice spells will come back as well.
Okay.
All right.
Because it was this is just a practice round. This wasn't the real deal.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Not that the real deal will actually kill us.
Yeah, you just won't get your spells back during the real deal.
Right.
How it, also move your character tokens as where they would be, considering this is after the fight's over.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the bleachers.
I'm
Oh.
staying close to the girls.
And I don't think Kesseltalalu saw that. Only Aretha, I think, saw what happened.
Yeah, Moondancer actually does join you, Julius, because she wants to make sure you're okay.
Mhm.
Also, you know there's only four people against 5 people.
Barry's going to actually go and chat with Rowan and Rabina.
So you go up there.
Mm-hmm.
However,
I want to go up with Xander.
very nice.
Yeah.
Ooh.
However,
As that happens, everyone roll perception right now.
Good
Oh.
grief.
fun.
Great.
Perception. At least
We
before
all know
I
where the-
maybe move my token to the girls. Here we go. Perception.
Oh. Ooh.
Wow.
Figures. Please tell me one of us figured it out. Because honestly, I don't
Only
want to
Aretha's-
waste my inspiration.
Okay, Aretha's
Yeah,
the only one
actually,
who
I'm
spots
gonna
it.
use my inspiration
Okay.
Oh, okay.
because why not?
Eh. Oh, God!
Oh, come on!
Why?
Okay.
Okay, everyone. Okay, those who did not roll well, you have 1 grace period for me.
Okay. Thank you.
Because I haven't done my grace period for any of y'all yet, aside from Julius, but I'm still gonna do it anyway.
Wait, what?
Because that was some crap.
It was.
Yeah.
It's kind of.
Oh, that's some crap.
Oh, good grief.
Wow.
Hold
Okay.
on a minute. Let me
So,
reload this
we're
book.
all-
Oh my gosh! 4, 5, 3, 4, 5.
Ugh. So we're all rolling again?
Yeah, Zachary's and so Zachary's and Julius roll again. Yeah,
Okay.
guess I'll already roll.
Thank you!
Wow.
Wow.
Thank you.
I'll take
Thank
that!
you.
Oh yay! Oh, nice job.
Okay, so everyone gets totally sees this.
Yeah, because I'm too
Oh.
busy admiring Xander's handsomeness.
So, as Rosie's about to announce the next group that's going to be coming up next, which is going to be Xanther's group against y'all, because y'all the ones who won. She's about to stop. She says it, but she stops and she says, "Second," and all of you, that same dreadful feeling comes back
No.
as Zachary, you are the first notices as your ears immediately perk up.
Yeah,
You
ears
hear
perked,
something
feet pounding.
moving over here in the bleachers, over here in the dugout, I mean. And all of a sudden, from the shadows of the dugout, you see a large reptilian scaled creature come out with vibrant blue scales all over it, and has the form of a giant frog. Except this frog is not exactly a regular frog. In fact, those of you who notice it, that being everyone except Kets, roll me nature with advantage.
Everybody, except
Everybody
for Kets.
Mm-hmm.
Because I still failed the roll.
With advantage, you said?
With advantage.
Yo!
Nice.
Julius, good.
Ah, of
And
course.
Zachary is good.
Oh, really? Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna use my inspiration here.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
And
I tried.
And
Yeah,
double
I
tens, no
have to.
less.
And at least it wasn't double nat ones.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Yeah.
That happened to me once.
Ugh.
That happened to me a total of 7 times in Baldur's Gate 3. I was very angry.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So, as you all are, resting recuperating, you see a giant frog-like creature with vibrant blue scales come out. All of you who rolled above a 12 this is a blue slad.
Oh.
It roars in rage and anger as Rosie starts says, "What is that? What is it? What?" And she screams out "monster" and immediately runs, ducking for cover. And it breaks out of the dugout and goes on a rampage. And we'll see what happens next session.
Darn it!
Right.
Curse these cliffhanger endings.
Rosie was smart to go for cover.
Yep.
So, real quick,
Hmm?
before this session ends, I actually wanted to see, out of character, I wanted to see if Brienne was going to do anything.
Catch.
Because I went over to Xanther again.
Catch.
No.
Wisdom saving throw.
What?
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, fun.
boy.
Oh, excuse me?
Wisdom save. Oh boy.
This girl.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And let me put apprehension on for this one.
Is it normal?
Normal.
Alright.
I've never
Okay.
heard this before.
Okay. Good lord, that was just enough. You walk towards Xanther, you're about to say something to him, and this is before the slide comes out. About to say something to him, but then you feel this malicious and hindering influence start to overcome you, but you managed to will yourself away from it before it took hold.
So, from Xanther's perspective, I came over him about to hand out candy to people and as I was going in my bag, he could see a look of sheer dread come over my face for a second.
Xanther actually stands up and he's going to say, "Whoa, kids, you okay?"
I don't know what just happened. I just got this bad feeling all of a sudden.
And then that's where the slide comes in, and sync up.
Okay.
So, and so ends the first practice for the Battle of Strixhaven. It leads to a fight with a freaking slad.
Yep.
Great. So we gonna be fighting for real next time.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be fighting for your lives at this point.
Yeah, just
Of
like
course.
our last session too.
Mm-hmm.
Joy.
Brienne does know that if she continues to mess with me, it's only going to push him closer to me.
Yeah. But does she think that far ahead? No.
Probably not.
She gives off a vibe.
It's let me get it. It starts with it rhymes with witch.
Yep.
Eh,
Vindictive. What other words? Obsessed. That's another one.
Mhm.
yeah.
All right. Well, so with that, we shall end the session there.
Indeed.
Alright.
And now we get to the fun part. Figure out who to raid and what the message shall be.
Yep.
Though funny enough, I think we already know what the raid message shall be.
We did.
We do.
Why is my cat rolling better than me?
Yeah.
No.
It's
I love that.
But so out of character, this is just DM the player. Your characters will not know this, but DM the player. Do you want to know what Brianne just did?
What?
The Stout Curse.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, she just tried to curse me.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
But
dude.
your characters have no idea what she just did.
Why Xanther broke up with her.
Yeah. Vindictive witch she is.
I have a fitting song.
It's a call.
Game.
Yes.
Does it involve
right,
maybe a
so-
particular tune from
Man,
the
just the
South
look of
Park
Xanther
movie?
being. Go ahead.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was asking if the particular tune you're thinking about is from the movie South Park.
Mm-hmm.
Eh.
Anyway,
I can
yeah,
sign
I know
you.
exactly what song that is, but yeah.
Well, you can't deny
Well-
that it's very fitting for this one.
This woman couldn't stand to see Xanther looking at me.
Nope,
Ey.
she could not. All right.
All right. Now,
So, who shall y'all raid?
that's a good question. Especially not many people, that, at least that I know, are streaming.
Let me see. Is there anyone that I know?
Who knows? What do you guys say?
No, that is definitely not the one. I was thinking of this one.
I don't know that one. Anyway, yeah, we need to figure out who we're gonna raid now, though. Still,
Yeah, I mean, worst comes to worst, I could just pick somebody new.
right?
Yeah, GM,
Yo.
Kets, do you have any ideas?
Oh, I don't watch streams really, so I don't know.
Let me see. Let
I
me
mean,
look
there's-
through the tags.
I wonder if Kit Boga is streaming.
Oh boy.
Who?
There's a bunch of people in the D&D tags.
Kimboga is currently not streaming.
Darn. Okay.
Well, there does seem to be one group I'm noticing here. They're called Legends of Avantris, and they are a D&D group.
I'm also seeing Dungeons and Kobold.
Dungeons and
Ooh.
Oh!
Well, Kevin 21. It's spelled with 3 E's.
You know, why
And they
not?
only have 6 people watching.
Alright then.
Okay.
Would you mind typing out the
Okay.
name?
Let me. Mhm.
Ready? Oh. Copy.
3, 2, 1, penguins.
Okay. And
My
That was
child
a solid
right
plan.
there.
That was a solid plan we came up with earlier.
Mhm.
Yes, it was so
Yes.
good.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, whereas Ghidorah's entire plan was rush.
Yeah,
Yep.
and leave a single guard around the mascot, which was his
Faithful.
number one mistake.
Yeah, he thought a faithful hound to defend it would have.
Yeah, it would be enough. Nope, it is not
Well,
enough.
gotta
He just-
give him
he just-
credit at least for making the thing invisible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because a faithful hound does appear invisible.
Yeah. Anyway, for those who... Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. I was about to say, but you need to say it.
Alright, well, either way, for those who have joined us, thank you for watching, and those who are just hearing this recording, thank you for enjoying this little adventure, which will be continued probably next week, depending. And, oh boy, why do I have a feeling this is going to be the fire of our lives in this case?
It could very
Isn't
well
that-
be.
Yep.
Isn't that how it always is in D&D with my games?
Yeah, true. But either way, until then, this is Ashley Weensong.
Avian Tyson.
Rainbow Goat.
Sunco for gold.
And Warnut, your DM.
And we are signing off. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.